Hello guys, this is Sunfishing here, and today is a victorious day. Want to know why? Well, it's because I've reached my 100 mil goal. Yes, I've released a video a few weeks ago stating, oh, I'll get 100 mil near or by the end of the month of October, and I've done it. Um, anti-fire sold. Anyways, that's not important. Oh, sorry for shaking the screen there. But as you can see, 100 mil exactly. Now we're gonna withdraw a little bit of this, or all of it. And as you can see, this is not a joke or any kind of scam video. This is all real. So, two things I want to mention in this video, or actually three. First of all, if you guys want to know my main money-making method, I would say gambling. The reason for this is because, you know, making money on a skiller or a level 3 is very hard nowadays, especially with the economy and how it's like you sell a shark for 500 GP now when back then it was a K each. You know, I would have done something like that with fishing or, you know, something like that, but two reasons why I wouldn't do that is because it would take too long, and honestly the prices of fish would drop even more. Because I usually fish a large quantity of fish, and I don't know if you guys know the merchanting secret or the merchanting effect, but it's when a person sells a large quantity of something and they haven't bought it off the GE, or, you know, yeah, basically they haven't bought it off the GE. What the merchanting effect is, if you guys see it my way like that, is when you get a large amount of something and outside of the GE, such as trade or getting it normally, and if you sell a big quantity of it, usually the prices of that item or items tend to drop. So back then, when merchanting clans were a big thing, when they would put an item up on their clan chat or friends chat, if you want to say it normally now, they would give a goal price of what they need to get in order to whatchamacallit, get the merch successful. They need that price to be at that, and then once it's about 50 GP or lower, they would dump all the people's items into the Grand Exchange, and that's how items tend to drop. And it still goes on this you know, time of RuneScape, so because of bots. So yeah, that's one reason I wouldn't do resources, skilling, and stuff like that to win money or gain money. But the second thing I want to mention in this video is I want to give a shout out to my little skull ball here. Now, you see, when I was at 40 mil GP or 50 mil GP, by the way, I've gained all my GP from at least like 20 mil. I started gambling, and then I made it all the way here. I don't want to say, like, you know, that gambling's a good thing, but if you really want to be a risk taker and you want to say YOLO and shit like that, I highly suggest you do it if you're, I don't know, staker or whatever. But the case is, the most I've gained ever in my life is shown right here, and I've done that, you know, without the use of, you know, normal daily stuff that more or less people do. And last thing, back to this, by the way, this skull ball. Now, when I was at 20 or 40 mil, I just saw it laying on the ground there, and I was like, I wonder what this thing could do. I already knew it was something that could tell your fortune and crap like that. But you see, when I picked it up, every time I would ask it, it sounds stupid and childish, but I mean, it really worked out for me somehow. I think I'm blessed or something. But every time I would ask it a question like, oh, should I bet 3 mil and see if I would win? Like right now, should I bet 3 mil? It would say nothing interesting would happen. And then what I would do is a little test to see if that would be true. And right now, I'm doing that now. And as you can see, it was right. I got a, you know, 2 pair. And if I were to bet somebody, they would probably got a three pair, or I think it's 3 of a kind it's called, or something like that. You see, I would always do a test to see if that skull was right, and sometimes it usually is, and, you know, it brought me most of my income, to be honest with you. I don't know if it'll work out for you guys, but yeah. I also want to, like, mention, like, I don't do gambling like for as a pastime on RuneScape. I actually do skilling on the side when I can, and yeah, that's about it. So one last thing I want to say before I end this video is I don't plan to gamble anymore because this is the most I've ever gained on RuneScape in my entire RuneScape life or history, if you want to say that. So what I'm gonna do now, leave a friends chat. Goodbye. I'm gonna join SKG chats. I think that's what it's called. Oh crap, nobody's here. Or AUIN friends chat. Yep, he's in here. Okay. So yeah, done with gambling. As you can see there, I left the French chat. No longer gambling. Now, the final question that you guys may be asking yourselves is, what am I going to do with 100 mil? Well, I have a list of things that I'm actually going to do. First thing on my list was going to be to buy a rare, and the only rare I could buy with this amount of cash is a green Halloween mask. But on the other hand, it looks like it's dropping right now. If I go to the Grand Exchange, as you can see, it's kind of dropping in price. And if we look at the graph here, it went up at October. At the beginning, actually went at the beginning of that day when I uploaded the 100 mil notification video, and it was at a peak of 99 mil, and then kind of sort of dropped down, and then now it's kind of going up, down, and it's at a stable level right now. But I don't want to risk my money on it. It looks good, but yeah. Another thing I was planning to do is actually go for a buyable 99. Now, this may sound like a really bad idea because I just got 100 mil and I need to enjoy it in the best way possible, but I don't know. And the last thing I have on my list is to buy my bank back before I got, you know, cleaned, if you want to say that. Clean is basically like when you have no GP at all and you lose it from staking, gambling, etc. But anyways, I have an idea to buy my bank back, which was a fish mask, a dragon hatchet, and a black dragon mask, and that's what I had. Oh, and plus 30 something mil cash jack. That's all I had before I got cleaned. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what you think I should do with 100 mil, except gamble it, not give it a like. I'll say that at the end. Leave a comment on what you think I should do with 100 mil, because I have no idea. I'm just so happy that I've reached my goal. And you see, this is how a goal should feel like if you actually accomplish something. And it's all thanks to the skull ball, as I said earlier. It's actually a pretty useful tool. You see, I didn't even ask anything, so we would say ask again another time. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I will release a video tomorrow. It will be Stories from the Past episode 2, because I'm finally not pounded with homework from school, so that's a good thing. And I'll do a skiller vlog on Sunday, and maybe some really good shoutouts, because I've met a lot of people along the way from my last video. So yeah, as I said before, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and leave a comment on what you think I should do with 100 mil. Alright guys, see ya. Have a nice day or night or wherever you are in the world, or what time it is, and bye.